Judeo-Christians means Jewish Christians. And Judeo-Christians are what 99% of Christians in America are. They call themselves Judeo-Christians or Jewish Christians. And this is a fallacy because if you're an Anglo or you're a white man or you're any other color besides Jewish, then you cannot be Jewish. In other words, Jews are a particular race of people. They're Semitic by race. They trace their lineage to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Hebrews. And this is the only people that can be Jews. You cannot be a Jew, my friend, if you are an Anglo. You cannot be a Judeo-Christian if you're an Anglo. The concept behind Judeo-Christianity, the reason it was adopted was because in the Western worlds, the Western Europe, there were pogroms committed against Jews. And these pogroms were because Europe was Christian, white, ruled nations, and these brown-skinned Semitic Jews were invading Europe, and there was lots of pogroms and holocausts committed against these Jews for invading the white Christian people's land. And so out of this pogroms came the thinking amongst the Christian peoples, white Christian peoples, that we must repent of our evil racism and our evil hatred of Jews, and we must accept them as part of our religion. So we accept Jews, the Judaic religion. We accept them racially and culturally, and we exalt them as being God's chosen people. They're special. And of course, we're all just we white people in the Western world are supposed to integrate with these people and interracially marry with these people and accept their Jewish religion as equal to Christianity. And there's nothing further from the truth. Judaism is an evil religion. It's an evil religion that goes back to the very beginning of time. God has cursed the Jews and condemned them and rebuked them for centuries because they disobeyed God. One way they failed to obey God was to be pure. Racially, religiously, God commanded them, do not intermarry with other races of people. God commanded them, do not interracially marry intermarry with other religions, and do not and hold your state of Israel for Jews only. Don't you let these non-Jewish people in. And God commanded them to do this and to obey this order, and they have failed to do this, and they've launched their campaigns to go out and bring about a multicultural world where they invade white nations like the Christian white Western world and get into the banking and take over and create multiculturalism. And these Judeo-Christians are the sad case that the church is in today. The Christian white Western people are in today. They have accepted the worship of Jews as being a holy people. They've exalted them as being a holy people when they, as a people, are very wicked. And all of your white people in the Western world, your Christian, Judeo-Christians, they all are a bunch of apologetics. They run around exalting Jews as being holier than thou and above them, and somehow these white Christian people run around and serve these Jews, and they also support this Israel, this multicultural, decadent Israel that sits in the Holy Land, which is unholy now. And we attack Islam in support of these rotten Jews. And If you are a Judeo-Christian, you are misinformed, because if you are an Anglo, you are a Christian white man. Your culture is Christian, and it's European Anglo. You're not Jewish.